So apart from your family, is the other great love of your life people or art?
Gosh, that's such a good question. My God, David. Um, Essentially, I think people,
Okay.
because I love the social interaction with other people. I love being with people, and I think that the interplay between people and art is what's really fascinating. I mean, art is social.
Yes.
Just so from that perspective, I think you need the social context to generate the art. So it's a fascinating question to ask me.
Um, and so how did, life in the arts start for you? How did you end up, at Sotheby's, first of all? I mean, I
Sure.
think it was 19 years that you were there. That's where we picked you up from this morning.
Hmm.
How did that come about?
It was completely by accident.
Which I love.
Yeah, I did politics, economics, and law.
Oh my, look what, just because, one wasn't enough.
No, and I did a summer internship at Sotheby's,
Really?
simply because I knew someone. My parents knew someone who worked there, and they said, "Why doesn't she come and do a stint here?" And it was in the Old Master Paintings department,
My
and
favorite.
yeah, and I just absolutely fell in love, and that was it for me, really. And I finished university, and I called them up and went back and interned, and I actually had a graduate placement place for in an ad company, and I always wanted to do marketing
Yeah.
as well as the arts, and a job opened up in the marketing department, and I just had to take it.
So, I mean, and I've told you this many times, that Masterpiece is my favorite fair.
Yes.
I absolutely love it. I love the mixture of what's there. I know that in the last year or so, you've placed great importance on curating
Mhm.
the exhibitors and what is to be seen. Why is that?
I think Masterpiece is a great year. I think a great fair. I think it was set on a fantastic platform already. What I've tried to do is edit the fair, or curate, as you say, so that it really reflects what people want in the art market.
Hmm,
So my focus with the fair is really tuned towards the collectors out there,
fantastic.
and trying to get the richness of people in London to come to the fair and to participate.
Fantastic. I mean, I love it. I love the fact that I can find anything from, antique safes to jewelry to
Yes.
fabulous pieces of art. I think it's just one of those, one of those unique fairs that brings it all together. And as a collector, I find very few collectors that only collect one thing. They may
Absolutely.
say they specialize in one thing, but inevitably they collect many things.
Absolutely. I mean, I think once you get the collecting bug or the passion, it's hard to limit yourself, if you like.
Yes.
And the point of Masterpiece is exactly that, which is why we don't zone the fair. It's you will walk by an antiquity stand. The next stand will be jewelry. The next
Yes.
stand might be wine. The next stand might be old masters, and so on. And that is very intended. It's actually partially to encourage and open people's eyes to other collecting
Cool.
categories.
I think it's fabulous. What I also love, of course, is that you've managed to weave philanthropy into it. And that's something that's so important to me.
Yes.
And anybody that is being successful at what they're doing, it's the first thing I sort of really push them to try and do. And of course, in your case, I don't have to because you guys are already involved. Who or which charity is it this year that Masterpiece is supporting?
Our charity partner this year is the NSPCC. So we've got
Fantastic.
the art gala reception at
Yes.
Masterpiece in aid of the NSPCC.
Yes.
And I'm really proud to be working with the NSPCC. They are actually one of my favorite. They're
Yeah.
the first charity I supported as a child. They
Yeah.
came to my
Oh,
boarding school.
really?
So it has a personal resonance. We also support the Royal Hospital by being there as
Yes.
well. And,
Yes.
and I, the Chelsea pensioners are wonderful.
Which is fabulous.